The only clue, however, to how the shoot really went is this post-production security camera video from an anonymous crew member.
Hey, man.
Oh, hi. Mr. Krause, sir.
Hey, Alice. So, how's that voiceover going for you there, Keller?
It's great. In fact, I just got it on the demo tape right here, and I was going to send it straight to you.
Well, that's not necessary. I mean, I trust you.
Okay, thanks, you know. Oh, by the way, you told me you wanted, you know, something new, some flair to it. So I rewrote the ending to Godfathers 2. It's great. It's incredible. It's got this great fist fight and car chases, people with Freon freezing each other and stuff, you know.
So, let me get this straight.
Special effects.
You rewrote the ending, huh?
Yeah.
Can you hold my beer for a second?
Sure.
God damn ending! I don't give a shit for editing! Thank you.
Excuse me, Mr. Krause. Are we going to work on the title sequence?
Mr. Krause?
Sir? Yes, sir.
Mr. Krause? What is this Mr. Krause crap? I told you in post-production, you call me Snuggles, the fabric... You call me Snuggles, the fabric softener bear. I am not Mr. Krause. I am Snuggles, the fabric softener bear. You got it?
Yes. Yes.
You got that, right?
Yes.
Yes what?
Yes, Snuggles.
Snuggles what?
Snuggles, the fabric softener bear.
That's right. Now you guys just do it like I said. I don't go over it. You don't. I don't have to tell you guys things twice. And I gotta sleep off this hangover. So you guys have this done when I come back, right? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Get back in your chair.
It all comes down to the basic idea that I'm a professional, and I'm not allowed to be a professional. I try my best, but it's impossible to work for the man. The alcohol, the substance abuse, the violent hate crimes. I had to hand this tape in. He threatened once to disembowel me when I took his parking space. He said if anyone ever found out about, you know, this tape, he'd have me drawn and quartered by 4 horses, then have those quarters drawn and quartered by 4 dogs, and have those quarters drawn and quartered by frogs, and then have those quarters drawn and quartered by something else. He's a violent man, and I just would like to feel safe again, and I think this tape might help.
Godfathers 2 was released to grand fanfare and much to-do, but the public and the critics alike were undecided on the film. Some hailed it as a sensitive, personal masterwork from Krause, an emotion-charged, sweeping epic. But others scoffed at its length and its message, saying it didn't live up to the hype and strife that went into its production. Cast members who witnessed it differ in their opinions.
I don't want to hear about that movie anymore, okay? You got that? I don't want to hear about it anymore. Okay? That was 2.5 hours of pure chaos. You freak.
Yeah, I would have to say 2 hours of overkill. I think 15 minutes would have been just fine.
If I had to do it again, I wouldn't, obviously.
What? I don't know, it just kind of all blurs together after the first Godfather. It just kind of all seems like one big blur. Sorry.
Some of the most creative and innovative camera work was done by Dan himself, or supervised by Dan himself. In fact, probably the most controversial, yet most ingenious shots in filming history was the milk carton shot. Where, I mean, who could forget when Joe Adams' character is sitting there talking, delivering these incredibly heavy lines, every syllable dripping with importance to the plot, and it's shot through the handle of a milk carton. I mean, this was different. People freaked out about this. People ran screaming from the theaters when they saw this. It was different. Nobody expected it. It was fresh. It was new. I mean, some people said genius. Others said this is his downfall. Krause is sick. He's sick.
The character I played in the initial Godfathers movie had very large appeal. I kind of played on the kind of Eastern European mafia, mob, gangster thug type regime. The character itself was a big hit. I love playing the character. It's actually a really fantastic part. Excellent part. You got your hat, man? You got your hat on, dude? 'Cause they're coming.
Man, you guys still don't know nothing, do you? You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it means when the robin chirps, and the crow sings. You don't know what it means when the trees moan in the dead of night, when the only things that are awake are you and your blood-spattered consciousness. No, you don't know what that's like. And no, the blood will not wipe off. No matter how bad you try, no matter how much you rape your hands, the blood will not come off.
Blessed are we, the people, we are the chosen of God.
The Academy Awards ignored Godfathers 2, and Krause's world began to break apart. He retired to his cabin in Tahiti, where natives claim he was soul-searching and trying to kick his drug habit via body piercing and walking on hot coals while encircled with writhing pythons. In his absence, Joe Adam tried his hand at directing, though his debut film, White Lightning, was a dismal failure.
Action.
Hey you! Hey you! Where are you going?
I am going
To the store!
cut. That was excellent. Good. That's a take.
While in Tahiti, Krause recorded test scenes for sequels.
As you can see in this frame, JFK goes back and to the left, 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 back and to the left.
Foreign language films.
Hola!
And even a Vietnam epic.
They got me, Jack! That's you, man! Help me! I can't get blown to bits! That's an order! I'm sorry, man! Grenade!
But none panned out. In 1994, he returned and gave the economically frail Danman Productions one last try with a small film, originally planned as a Broadway musical called Circle. Despite notable performances by Adam and Keller, it failed to make back its costs.
Oh, sweet Jesus, don't shoot me!
I have one adjective for that one. Circle.
If anyone has seen the movie Circle, they know exactly what I'm going to be getting at. The sex in that movie was unbelievable. However, if you do watch the movie, you will realize that it got cut out. There were several sex scenes that I was in that got cut out. I don't know why they were cut out, but that was part of my beauty, my power in this film. However, I was portrayed as not an up-to-snuff kind of guy in this movie. Frankly, if the sex scenes were in it, it would bring out a whole new side of me that has never been seen on film before.
On April 15th, 1994, Danman Productions was officially deemed dead. As soon as it was made public, Mansour and Pickard both disappeared. We tried repeatedly to contact Mansour for a statement and finally received this typed, unaddressed letter.
Dear documentarians, stop hounding me. I do not wish to make a statement. You are all sick and I pity you. I have tried repeatedly to sever all ties with Danman Productions, and because of blackmail, I could not. This is why I have disappeared and will not comment. If you use this letter in your film, rest assured I will kill you in your sleep. Tony Mansour.